Today I pulled the old Willys out of the garage and loaded it on the trailer. Not because we're going anywhere with it, but we're starting a new project. It's not with the Willys, it's with the new Jeep. This is a 04 Rubicon that I inherited from my dad, and as you can see, it's all stock, all original, but we're going to change that. Got my Oregon license plates on there, took the Montana plates off. Haven't really done anything to it but drive it around. We're going to do a 4.5-inch metal cloak lift and some 35s. Might invest in some 37-inch IROCs for the snow. See how that works out. Still haven't figured out how I'm going to convince my wife I need 2 sets of tires, so if anybody has any suggestions, please help me out. The winch was on there when I got it. My dad won that in a raffle. I think it's been used twice, if that. I did put a new winch mount on it. It had a different one on it before. Something that somebody had fabricated. Looked like they did a good job, but it just wasn't quite what I wanted, so I went with this one. Got the clip-on license plate mount. I did do that, but that's literally the only things I've done to this since I've acquired it. But once we get going on it, it's going to look a lot different. Okay, this is some of the stuff we're going to be putting on the TJ. We got 35, 1250, 17 Toyo MTs. Picked up a couple of worn bumpers. This is the part of the center plate for the metal cloak long arm kits, 4.5-inch long arm kit. These mount to the frame, and then there's a skid plate in the center that mounts, that holds the tranny up, tranny transfer case. Alloy axles for the front, alloy axles for the rear, ARB air lockers, bearing kits, 513 gear sets. Got the ARB compressor and the inflation kit. Also have the Curry Link steering. Pretty similar to the stock geometry, but it's a lot beefier. Didn't take everything out of the boxes. That's all the miscellaneous stuff in there. Shocks, brackets, all the goodies that are still in that box. That's the springs that go with it. That's the YZ250 that never gets ridden. That's why it still looks new. But yeah, this hopefully will get us a good start. Might have to buy a couple things here and there as we go, but this is pretty much going to be most of what we're going with.